It's a city home to one of the most loyal and passionate fan bases in football. And all the noise they're making is being captured by the Dome here at Ford Field in Detroit. We've got ourselves a fight in this one to get back above 500. Week 3 is underway. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Warren. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, Fields. Into the hands of Pat Fryermuth. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Shotgun handoff to Warren. And he drives ahead for good yardage up to the 45. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
2nd and 3 now. Warren once more. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Third and 6 for them to figure out now. Shotgun snap to Fields. Made the throw as he was getting hit block, and it's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And now they're staring at a 4th down. The Steelers set to punt it. He bunted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. Fair catch the signal, and he brings it in at the 23. No return on that punt. And the Lions will go on offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. It's a pickup of 11. And that gives the Lions the 1st.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They're set up at the 35 now. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
First give on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
They kick the running back in motion. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Throwing now on first down. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Now looking to throw. Complete out to the right side. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
The Lions readying for the punt. And this will bring a drive that had some promise to a disappointing end. And this one did hit at the 8, but took a big bounce and finished its journey in the end zone for a touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground here with Warren. And he's tackled for a short gain. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Off play action, it's Fields. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a Steelers first down.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
Fields on first down. Moore's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Warren running between the tackles. And they'll stop him, but not until he has a nice little gain down to the 32. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now. Play action, Fields. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're didn't open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. They'll run with Warren. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a fourth down.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they're on the board.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now they'll throw out of the gun. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll throw it. And the Steelers get home. They drop him. Offense in the hurry up here. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. On the move, headed right. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt. That's the end of our 1st quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. Just 3-0 is our score. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Back and beginning the 2nd quarter. Lions in possession. They'll need something big here to start out. It's 3rd and long. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Running back sent in motion. 3rd and long for him here. He's trying to push the field. He's got it inside the 25. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a 2nd quarter lead. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Lions take a 4-point lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Pressure coming, it's Fields. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop him. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Now the Lions calling a timeout. Their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Offense to the line for second down. Warren here from the gun. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Call it 7 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 8.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Fields on 3rd. It's Pickens on the slant. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some...
What a hit, and the ball's loose! And they steal it back on the return.
I'm pretty sure his special teams coach is going to have a talk with him after that one. He can get as creative as he wants and do whatever he wants. Just don't lose yardage or the ball. You start doing either, then there's a problem.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying an inside give to Warren. Nice cut back to the right sideline. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Receiver in motion, headed right. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. They'll hand it off to Warren. And the struggles from the last play carry into this one. This also just gets back to the line.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. We send a man in motion. Here he is on 3rd and long. He brings it in. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
How many times, Kate, do we see those routes, those horizontal east to west routes, just get that first down on these critical 3rd down situations? It takes tremendous eyes, tremendous speed, and a tremendous want-to by the defense to stop that short. Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Short pass brought in. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Patrick Queen ranging in for the tackle.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. Picked up by Peyton Wilson. And the Steelers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, Brock, they could have gone run to set up 3rd and short, or they could air it out and try for more. They picked the latter, and the coverage was ready for it.
Sure was, Kate, and this is why I play in this position. You've got to have a short memory. You must flush it. I love the decision to be aggressive. I always fall on that side of the coin, but when you throw a pick in that situation, such a manageable 2nd down, well, you got to learn from it, move on, and certainly flush it away.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. On the ground with Warren. His charge towards the line. It's right around 3 yards. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's 2nd and 7. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. George Pickens, the intended target. And that takes them to 3rd down.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Here's the option give to Warren. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there, and he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Breaks the tackle, still going. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in the Motor City. It's the Lions beginning their drive here. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Coming right is Gibbs. Works the sideline to the 30. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course. But you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
Play action on 1st down. Doesn't make the connection.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's going to work his way almost to midfield. That's stopped at the 48. Offense up to the line fast.
That's a gain of 7.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Laporta with the grab. And he'll cover up as they touch him down a few yards short of the first.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. He's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. Looking to the air here. He's on the move. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Receiver in motion, going left.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's 2nd and goal. Throwing now from the gun. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Picked up by Peyton Wilson.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
They're now set for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Gets this one to Harris. And he's brought down for a loss. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. He's going to field this at the 2. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Man in motion, out of the slot. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that gives the Lions the first. Throwing off the play fake here. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Hand off to Gibbs from the gun. And they stop him after a good run that takes him down inside the 40. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Third down run by Gibbs. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Fourth and 3, drive on the line. Looking to throw. Throw caught by his running back. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates now as a receiver in the open field.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Gibbs now from the gun. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Back to throw now. Hauled in left side. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after him.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Here's a quick pass, caught outright. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions grow the lead coming out of halftime. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Brings in the kick at the 9. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. A run for Ward here to start the 3rd. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Tackled on the play by Marlon Humphrey. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
On 2nd down, Warren. And he found some running room for a nice gain. That's going to go down as a gain of 7. Now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet. But let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. They'll go again with Warren. Jukes out a 1-stop. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Fields on 1st down. Forced out to his right. Now he takes it. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
That's more with a catch out left. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
Slot man motioned over. This ball's caught by Pickens. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Shotgun handoff to Warren. And his drive up the middle gets him about 3. Out from the secondary, and his Rake Straw on the tackle. And the Lions sinking pass here. Dime package, 3rd down coming up. They just get the play off. And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the 3rd. It's Steelers football. A nice help for them as they trail entering the quarter. So for the third time tonight, they're going to bring him out for a field goal try. Ball spotted on the left hash, 49 yards out. Tracking for it, and it's good! And that brings things a little closer here late.
This is a case of, well, just get what you can on the way out the door, Kate. It's already out of reach. Just take the 3, let your kicker get some points, and make it a hair closer in the box score.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Evans now to return. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back. So the penalty on the return doesn't do them any favors, Brock. A lot more field ahead of them here starting out. A give left side for Gibbs. And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Off the play fake, he'll throw. They did it! He made the interception! Picked up by Peyton Wilson! And the Steelers have some new life in the 4th!
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. A pistol snap. Fields. The throw is caught. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right, when you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
All right, here we go, everybody. Big play for the Steelers as they go for 2. And he's almost there, but no, they stop him at the last moment. Wow, he's going to be just inches shy of that 2-point conversion. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. This return starts at the 5. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. It's an option right that begins this drive. They pitch it out to him here. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Here's a throw. Cut out left. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. that one hits for 30. And that gives the Lions the first.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
On first down, it's Gibbs. In the middle holes, they don't get anything on the run. Working quickly here.
No game on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They kick the running back in motion. Second and 10 now. Makes the grab in bounds left side. That's 16 on the pickup. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
I'm sure Coach, play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. They'll toss it to Gibbs. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Even 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
With all these collisions these running backs take between the tackles, sure nice to get a little crease on the outside, get in that open field, and let these runners do their thing.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 32. Has him on the quick hitter. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that gives the Lions the first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. Launches, and he's got it! Touchdown! The Lions take a 4th-quarter lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. He broke the tackle he needed to, Brock. And how about that effort then to keep it going and eventually reach that end zone?
Yeah, that's awesome on the offensive side. Defensively, not every missed tackle is the same. It may be on a stat sheet, but sometimes that help to finish a play isn't arriving quick enough, and you're the only one, the last line of defense. And in that moment, you got to scratch, you got to claw, you got to tear to make the stop, because a broken tackle can mean a touchdown.
He's throwing for it! And this is caught, so add a couple more to this lead they've got here in the 4th. Well, not the way they drew it up, partner, but when it works, who cares? They didn't defend the check down throw, and it's open for 2.
I can still remember one of my first red zone days way back when. Touchdown to check down, touchdown to check down. Now, I know it's not a touchdown, but this check down, well, it was a valuable 2 points.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. He's racing past midfield. And he'll go out of bounds with more than half the work done. Offense in enemy territory to begin the series at the 45-yard line.
In his mind, when he hit the Jets and hit that right sideline, he thought he had himself a touchdown. He beat the coverage unit clean, and there was a whole bunch of green grass. Still, an excellent return to be proud of, and really setting this offense up now for some success.
First down throw for Fields. What a clutch play late. He intercepts it. And the Lions are going to take over after the interception. interception.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he found some running room for a nice gain. So rather than let the 2-minute warning hit, the defense burns the first of its timeouts.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Again, it's Gibbs. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time. 1:55 to go.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Man in motion here. Another one for Gibbs. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. And right away we get a timeout from the defense. 1:51 to go. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Setting up to pass. Short pass brought in. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. This will be a nice win for the Lions, who draw closer to it as they take a knee.
There's still some time to bleed off the clock, but the important factor is that the defense is helpless to stop it. You could just run that clock down as far as you're able and take off every single second.
A kneel down here, and they can start to celebrate this win. With the win in hand, they'll take the knee, let this clock run out.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard